talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
The real, eh?
Haku.
The real.
I come to announce something bold, something big, something historic. We are creating a new union. Not the same African Union we know today. No. That one has failed us in many ways. It has become too weak, too silent, and too slow. What we need now is courage. What we need is strength. What we need is action. So I present to you the Afro Union, the real United States of Africa. Let the world hear it. Let history write it. Let our children one day say, that was the day Africa became one family again. One passport, United States of Africa. From today, we begin building a single African passport. It will be called the Afro Passport. At the top, it will say United States of Africa. And below, it will show your country of origin, for example. United States of Africa, Ghana. United States of Africa, Senegal. United States of Africa, Ethiopia. This passport will allow any African to move freely across all 54 countries. No more visa walls. No more border harassment. No more shame. Yes. We are family. How can a brother ask his sister for a visa? Any country, even America or Europe, that refuses to accept the Afro passport will be excluded from our hearts, our markets, and our future. Loud. Afro Union. Let the world know Africa is no longer begging. We are building, and we are building together. African Americans and the right to return. We are opening a new door of return to every African American, every Caribbean brother, every descendant of slaves in Brazil, Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, the United States. You are welcome home. You were taken from us, but now we say, come back. We were scattered by chains, but we shall reunite by choice. Under the Afro Union, we will start a new repatriation scheme. Land will be given to those who return. Citizenship will be offered under the United States of Africa. Cultural integration centers will help them reconnect with their roots. We will listen to their stories and honor their struggle. They are not foreigners. They are not guests. They are sons and daughters of Africa, and we will not let them feel like strangers in their own ancestral home. Protecting Africa, protecting peace. Let me be clear. We love peace, but we are not afraid to defend it. The time has come to protect Africa with African strength. We will create the Afro Defense Force, a united military built by soldiers from every African country. This force will defend any African country under attack, fight terrorism, rebellion, and foreign interference, protect our borders, seas, airspace, and cyberspace, stand ready to respond.
And this is an amazing time. Like, I never thought I would live.
I hear you getting excited.
Yeah, but I never thought I would live to see the unification of Africa, bro. You remember, I always used to like stress as much as this needs to happen. Like, I'm like, bro, the United States of Africa needs to happen, and that's why Abraham Trayon, and I'm learning how to say your name better and better because you deserve the commendation, bro. You deserve it because this is what I've always dreamed about, and thank you for being a twin of my mind and living in that time and going through. Cause see, he did some of the exact similar things that I'm trying to do and what I have done as well. But I've taken a break because of, anyhow, we ain't gonna talk. But hey,
You got distracted up.
man, look, he has, yes, I did, but he has taken exactly what I was thinking and put it into power, bro. That is so amazing. That is so beautiful. And then the best way he did it was he didn't try to like exclude anybody out of their nationality as well. He said it's going to be the United States of Ghana at the bottom, United States of Africa, Ghana, right? And then it's going to be the United States of Africa, Senegal. Like, that's so, can't get better than that, bro. Like, What you gotta say, Aku? Because I can keep on going, bro.
No, don't let me stop you. Nigga, run your marathon.
And that's why I give shout out to Donald Trump too. Cause let me show you that why they doing this because of the shakiness of what's happening in the White House, right? The White House shakiness has made the world be more shaky, right? As far as they're not even thinking about Africa, but just them fighting with China and all these different places and Russia fighting with that one. Like they realize that hey, a bunch of these Caucasian people fighting now. And this what I always said. When they start fighting guys, we need to start uniting. And that's exactly what's happening, bro. While they over there fighting, and this exactly what I said. Of course, like while they doing all this fighting, they doing World War III, and not saying they doing World War III. Africa need to get back together and unify Africa and become the United States of Africa, bro. And then he also stated, like they checked all the boxes, bro. Even from education, educating the kids in Pan Africanism schools. Like, come on, man. That's exactly what we need. And then he said, being the technology hub of the world. Come on, it's the truth. Most of the world come to Africa for all of the bauxite. He said we will use all of our equipment and build our own stuff. And then what's the best part? He said the Afro money. I'm so excited. He said Afro money, bro. He said he has Afro money and that's the currency they're going to be rocking with. And he know that by him saying that this basically is a declaration for war, right? But we got Donald Trump in power. Donald Trump ain't watching that. But although Donald Trump not watching, I know many other people watching. So you will get the notice to be like, hey bro, you gotta see what's going on in Africa, bro. They closing their doors and we need access to Africa, you know? So but this is gonna be very interesting times, Aku, because I don't know. I have an idea on how I think a lot of countries are gonna play it, but America's is in the hands of Donald Trump, which is unpredictable, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. You feel me? Like before, it was predictable. It was like, oh yeah, them boys going to Africa. We finna find some type of proxy war to find our way into Africa, right? And it still might happen now. It still might happen, but even Abraham Thion know that, so he was like, hey, we have to have our armed forces ready. He said it's a couple people that's not agreeing with it, but he's like, join us. And this makes so much sense, bro. And thanks to a young man, I think he like me and him the same age, or he 1 year older than me. I'm telling my age, but he basically was like, we need to stop this bullshit. Now being said that, like, bro, when you realize you have the biggest strength and you the biggest muscle on the fucking in the world, and you pretending like you getting beat up, you letting all these little punks beat up on you, right? Not knowing that if you come together, right? Drink your milk, drink your water, eat your food, bring everything together, bro, you knocking out all these niggas at the same time. At the same time, you're knocking them out. So I give thanks to it because he also extended the arm to the Caribbean brothers and sisters, African American brothers and sisters. He said they are not what? Foreigners. They are not what? Yes. They are what? Distant, long lost relatives. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. See, the world gonna stop playing with us now. See, now you're gonna see we might get reparations in America. We might just get reparations, bro. Man, I don't talk too much. You say something, please.
I gotta say, bro. I gotta sit back and watch it, dude. But it might go along with the homeboy when you say homeboy looking crazy when he said United States was sold. They just ain't really telling people yet there's gonna be a new name for the United States.
Oh, and who is this? It'd be so funny if Africa's the buyer.
But that might be one of the reasons why Trump trying to kick everybody out and trying, but
It's too late.
it's a lot of stuff be going on.
That's why they're trying to build a golden dome and all that stuff. But it's too late. I feel like it's too late, bro. Because Africa, only thing they needed was to unite. Africa unite. Oh, all right. Even man, this is this is spiritual,
all
bro.
that, if they do that, that Bob Marley.
But we gotta play. That's the song that beat. That's why I say this is spiritual, bro. That Bob Marley song, Africa unite, and we're moving right out of Babylon, and we're moving to our father's land. Like what? What?
And he said that from way back then.
Way back then, bro. But see, this is why we talk, Aku. See, they have demonized talking so much because they realize the power of it. And they say if man start talking, then things gonna start changing. My brother, he sparked it that you understand when Tupac said, I might not be the one to do it, but I'm a spark the brain that do it. When he sung that song, bro, Abraham Young, he was my age, bro. So like he grew up listening to Bob Marley and all different type of things, you know what I mean? Like he might have just heard it one time and he's like, you know what? That makes sense. That makes plenty sense.
I know he different than the rest of them young folks. He making a big statement.
He's showing it, bro. And every day is something new. That's what I like. He's not taking no days off, bro. Like that man moving like he don't get no pussy, bro. But I think he do.
That's distraction, them, bro. What you think all that's distraction? That will fuck Solomon up too.
I think it might be right, bro. But I ain't gonna get into that man's sexual life. He got him a wife or something. He got something going on. But he is not letting them distract him, bro. He's getting up every day and doing something new every freaking day, bro.
He's a soldier.
Real soldier, bro. The best soldier that I have ever seen walk the face in my time. I ain't gonna say all time because it's been some, but for real. But for real, bro, I'm just praying that everything just goes smooth and it continues to rock because you know the West coming, bro. He know it too, but we know it too. They coming, bro, and they gonna throw everything.
But they can't do nothing if everybody if they unite.
But he said it's a few of them that didn't want to do it. It's a few that said no.
You know what's gonna happen to them?
What's gonna happen to them, Aku? Aku.
You know.
They gonna have a coup on their ass. Shit, we ain't gotta hide it. Hey, you don't get down, you lay down. That's what they being told you. That's what they being told you. You feel me? Come on, man.
You know what happened now?
Especially for a righteous cause. Stop playing with us.
But it's like it's a bigger shift that's going on, bro. All jokes aside,
right?
It's a bigger shift going on in the world right now, and only selective few seeing the shift.
Yes.